If you feel like you're hitting little pockets of motivation and little pieces of progress, but ultimately falling off, I've been there. I remember stringing up a full 6 days worth of eating clean and working out and then falling off, or a full week's worth of being sober and then just going right back to the gravity bong or the alcohol, whatever it is. And I realized it's not about the destination of, oh, I'm this many days sober, I've worked out this many days. It's all about falling in love with the momentum. Check this out, this looks beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see like that little bit of fog, but it's a snowy day here in Pennsylvania. We're headed to do some cardio. And I say you need to fall in love with motivation because success is like physics. An object in motion will stay in motion unless acted upon by a net external force. When you're able to cultivate so much momentum within your life, number one, you need a massive external force to then knock you off track. And number two, when you build up that momentum, what typically would have knocked you off is just a bump in the road. And then also you don't want to engage in the activities that knock you off. You become a powerful force that's just thrusting towards whatever goal that you have in mind. The biggest way that I've been able to cultivate momentum in order to drop my vices, in order to eat clean consistently, make it to the gym consistently, feed my mind, feed my body, my spirit, etc., is having a list of non-negotiables that I need to execute day in and day out, aka a system. So on my daily checklist, I have read for 20 minutes. I have read 3 verses of scripture. I have get on my knees and give thanks and pray to God. I have post content, post stories. I have, do X amount of sales calls. I have the workout for the day. Like I have everything structured out to a T, and this does 2 things. Number one, it occupies me to the point where I can no longer be pulled in by negativity or vices. I can't even be pulled in that direction because I'm so occupied. Number two, it has a non-negotiable list of things that I know if I do on a daily basis, I have no choice but to progress towards my goal. There's days where I wake up and I'm like, fuck, bro, I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. Like, fuck, bro, I do not feel like doing anything. But I see that checklist and I know deep down if I don't do that, I'm letting myself down, right? And here's the thing, you have to want to change. Someone could make the fucking best checklist in the world, but if they don't want to change, it doesn't matter. You have to... want versus need. You have to really desire the change. It's one thing to want it. A want is like a nice to have. It's another thing to need to change. I know I need to be progressing. So I look at that list and it snaps a switch in my brain. Some people will look at it and be like, it'd be nice to have, but I'd rather go do X, Y, and Z, go drink with my friends, etc. And it's easy to not know exactly where to start. The biggest thing for me is I know the ideal version of myself is a very fit individual, is a very competent individual, is very connected with his creator and very connected with himself internally. And I know he does certain things throughout the day, like reading to feed his mind and grow his intelligence. I know he meditates for 20 minutes to get connected internally. I know so all of these tasks are the ideal self reverse engineered. So for you need to think about where exactly it is that you want to land at so that you can reverse engineer the process. I'm currently working in sales, and I always say to the prospect, like, dude, the people that get the best results, they have a clear vision of where they want to be 6 months from now so that we can reverse engineer the process. And it's not even a sales tactic, it's just true. If you're just wandering aimlessly, you're going to end up somewhere aimless. If you have a set destination, you know how to get there, that's where you're going to end up. One really powerful testimonial that I got from one of my coaching clients that I'm working with, he texted me privately and he was like, yeah, my belt feels looser. I feel more athletic. I feel more mobile. Then I was like, hey, so-and-so, would you be cool with capturing this on video so we can share your testimonial? And he recorded his testimonial, but he chose not to say anything about the weight loss or the eye-grabbing results, right? Like the buzzwords, like, I'm slimmer, I feel more athletic, I feel more mobile. He took a different route that totally shifted my perspective on what I was really helping him do. He said, I helped him with the structure. He said, I helped him systemize his day. He said, I helped just be a positive force in helping him regain that structure in his life. And that's more important because anyone can fucking be balls to the wall motivated and lose weight in 30 days. But anyone cannot have the proper structure in their life for the longevity game, for the long game. And that's what these systems do. They ensure your momentum for the long game. So when he told me that, it made me realize the importance isn't in just getting somebody results and then they just fucking fall off right after. It's about helping them implement the structure in their life. These systems that I'm describing to you helped me implement the structure in my life to propel me towards my goals. Even on days where I don't feel like it, even on days where I want to crack, even on days where I want to break or fall, whatever it is, I know that if I can just put a check mark next to that fucking box, I will be propelled towards my goals. So I challenge you, wherever it is that you want to land, if it's fitter, smarter, more articulate, whether it's in a better financial position, figure out what that ideal self of you does differently. Write it down. What does he do on a day-to-day basis? Reverse engineer it and make that your daily checklist. I got to go hit my cardio because it's on my fucking calendar and I'm not going to not do it. I'm putting that check mark next to that damn box. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully this helped you out.